Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be having a look at, in my opinion, one of the best Call of Duty Black Ops 3 classes in the game for rushing. Now, saying that, Suppressor has been completely nerfed. Pub Stomping is on the down low. However, this class is a suppressed class that keeps you off the map permanently, meaning you can go and run amok in the enemy's base, no problem, but still win one-on-one gunfights at close and medium range. Now let's have a look at the primary weapon, and that is the VMP submachine gun. Now the VMP has alright damage, alright range, above average fire rate, and relatively poor accuracy. So overall, the VMP is a very versatile weapon. You can use it at close range and win the majority of gunfights. You can use it at medium range, and if your shots are relatively on target, you can go and win those firefights as well. But at long range, you really don't have too much hope. Assault rifles, sniper rifles, really anything will go and beat out at that range. The whole reason why we're running this weapon is because we want to go and get behind enemy lines, shoot them from the back, shoot them from the side, and with a 40 round magazine and one of the fastest reloads in the class, the VMP is the perfect weapon to go and do so. However, if you need to go and win a 1v1 or 1v2, this weapon can go and do that as well. Now, the first attachment on this class is the Suppressor, to keep us off the map permanently. Yes, it may go and reduce our range a little bit, but the fact we're using this gun purely in close and medium range means that the long range, it doesn't even matter, because we're not even considering that as an option. Then we go and couple that with a laser sight. That goes and really complements our close range quarter battles. That means if you don't have enough time to aim down sight, which is, a bit sparing because the aim down sight's time of this gun is really fast. You can snap up these sights extremely quickly. No need for a quick dual grip. And so the laser sight makes it incredibly easy to go and mow down enemies in close range. However, we're going to be strapping primary gunfighter and grip onto this weapon to make sure our medium range engagements are winnable as well. You're going to be versed in assault rifles, and without a grip, this gun, the recoil gets a little bit out of control, especially on console. So you've got to go and chuck that grip on there, making sure you can go and verse assault rifles. Like, here's a perfect example. I'm just going to go and pop out of this building right now, right behind this little rock. I go and aim down sights. I get a couple shots on target. I miss quite a few as well, but I go and secure the kill. This gun is competitive at medium range. It isn't the best, but it's competitive, and that's the best we're going to go and do. Now let's go and talk about the secondary weapon. We don't have one. We're going to be using that primary gunfighter. As I said before, more attachments is better in my opinion because we've got that 40 round magazine and that really competitive reload time. Now let's go and talk about tacticals and lethals. We're not running any of those either. We're going to be putting a lot into the perks section because we want to go and keep off the map permanently. And the first perk to go and start off in the perk 1 slot is Ghost. It's simple. You're off the UAV, and the UAV spam is a little bit less than other Call of Duties, but there is still a lot going through the game, especially on domination and really objective heavy modes, so you've got to go and make sure you're not going to be seen. Now in the perk 2 slot, we're running fast hands. We want to go and aim faster after sprinting. It's just a no-brainer. The faster weapon swapping is a little bit lost since we don't have a secondary, but that is a-okay. In the perk 2 greed slot, we have got hardwired, immune to counter UAV, power core, EMP grenade, smoke screen. There is so much that is so good about this perk. It's one of the best perks in the game. Definitely run it to be even more invisible. And then in the perk 3 slot, we have got gung ho. We want to go and fire while we're hip firing. It synergizes perfectly with a laser sight, and sometimes you just don't have enough time to go and pull up your sights, even with the faster hands attachment. So we have that really good hip firing capability if you just want to go and spray and pray your weapon. And it's not so much praying because this gun has some really good hip firing capabilities, especially with what we've done to it. So overall, this class is perfect for rushing. I've got many 30 bombs in team deathmatch on this weapon. On this class, I'm using the extended range specialist just because it's like commando lunge of Modern Warfare 2, and I find it pretty broken and cool. But if you guys want to go and have an actual tactical choice, go and use the a Vision Pulse Specialist, because that is so good, because if you need to go and win a 1v1, someone's running towards you, you can go and pre-fire around the corner. They don't know you're pre-firing because you've got the suppressor, and that makes it really good for a majority of modes. So hopefully guys enjoyed this build guide. If you did, make sure to go and give it a like rating, but other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.